There he is, the man who will be king.
You already know it. Hey, I'm right here, and I'm getting ready to take you down.
You're gonna need an army, son, because I'm ready to battle, and I ain't going down easy.
You know what? From where I'm standing, you don't look too bad, man. You might actually be able to score a few baskets. We straight.
We're all good, and you've been balling, man. Might be a player in this league yet.
Hey, I'm just trying, but I'm gonna keep on working.
You know it. Have a good one. Don't think I'll be taking it easy on you, though.
You ain't got to. You ain't got it in you. Oh, dog.
We've got Miami matched up against the defending NBA champions, the Oklahoma City Thunder. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. They can secure their spot in the postseason with a victory here.
Well, it's really not a surprise to anybody that they're having the kind of season that they are, Kevin. You wouldn't have expected anything less from the defending champs.
And Steve, they've got a very legitimate chance to be wearing that crown again at the end of this season. I mean, with the experience of last year still fresh in their minds, and quite honestly, they're my pick to go all the way.
So here's Miami's starting group. Joseph, he's in at the 4 spot. Napier is out there with Tony Snell. Then there's Chris Bosh. And it's Wolf in at the 3 slot. And so Westbrook makes them both. And Miami has possession, fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
And, you know, Kevin, what got them that win was the remarkable success they had from the floor. Their shooting was just tremendous.
Steve, you were a great shooter, but you know that kind of shooting is not something the team is going to get on a nightly basis. But when you do get it, boy, does it feel good.
Now here's Lamb. Pass to Durant. 6 on the shot clock. And the 3-ball is good. Durant's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Here's Joseph. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, when you start getting the attention of Kevin Durant, you know you've made it in the NBA. Reports of those two have a bit of a friendly rivalry going on.
I'm not sure you want to give KD any reason to go harder against you or your team, but congrats to him for making enough noise in the NBA where the stars have started to take notice of him.
There's the bucket. Good.
Well, they just gave him 2 points. Defensively, you're going to have to tighten things up here. That's not a good sign.
Looking at Oklahoma City, they took the win in their last game against the Washington Wizards.
And they drew so many fouls in that game, guys. That was one area that really stood out when you watched it.
Yeah, guys, to me, that was just a case of lack of discipline on the other side. I can't say any more than that on it.
Here's Snell, right now averaging 5 points a game.
Well, that's an excellent challenge right there. Good job contesting that shot by the defender.
Here's Durant in Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Well, he's off to a good start, and he's a guy who we know. I mean, if he gets going early, he can give you problems all day.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with Scott Brooks. They managed to get a win in their last contest against this squad, but he's far from complacent, fellas. He said, we know we're facing a dynamite offense. We were fortunate to get a win last time around, but we need to approach this game with the same discipline and attention to detail. This is a game where everyone has to devour that scouting report and try to minimize our mistakes. Kevin?
All right, Doris, thanks. And it seems they have planned wisely for a matchup like this against a team that scores so proficiently.
Well, you can't just ignore the fire. You know, map out a...
Sounds like they're prepared for the challenge, though. 4 of 5 to start the game. That's their first miss.
Napier kicks to Joseph. Pass to Wolf. Good ball movement here by Miami. Westbrook with the steal. Inside. And Durant, here we go.
Boy, what a fantastic opening quarter for them.
Yeah, it sure has been. Look at the lead they've jumped out to already. Impressive.
Joseph with the ball. Ibaka on him. Fades and shoots. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
You just assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was there.
Puts up a 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Adams, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
It has taken them no time to build this lead up on the strength of a great first quarter offensively.
And they need to continue to put pressure on the defense and try to really run away with this one from here.
And the free throw, no good. The Heat trail by 12. Napier passes to Joseph. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Adams. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. Here's Lamb. No good with the layup.
Pretty good defense there. I mean, that's a shot that he can make, but they really challenged him.
Snell kicks to Joseph. Passes it to Napier. Here's the dish to Joseph. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go from 11, and that one's good. Joseph's got 6.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
Outside Westbrook. It's Durant on the wing. In low to Ibaka. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant.
Defensively, this team is just giving up way too many open looks.
You're exactly right, and to battle back, they've got to shore that defense up, Steve.
Both teams will make substitutions. Taking high percentage shots has been this group's specialty. On your screen now are this month's field goal percentage leaders. And you look at Joseph, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks.
Obvious over the last few weeks he's been working on that shot of his, and it's paid off. I mean, he is really knocking down shots at a high rate. One of the best field goal percentage shooters in the league. Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the boards.
Yeah, and even though it's early, I mean, that's a great sign for them for the rest of the game. Intelligent passing there to make that hoop possible.
The Heat trail by 14. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
And finished off by Westbrook.
And the early lead just keeps on growing. Another basket.
And the way they've done it is with an extremely potent inside attack.
Now, here's Joseph, guarded closely. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Feeds it to Westbrook. From the arc. Here's Perkins, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Yeah, that's 5 of their last 6 baskets inside the lane. They have really established themselves inside.
Here's Cole, looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Joseph, drills the elbow jumper.
The mid-range jumper becomes a pretty high percentage shot for him when he has that kind of space.
Now Westbrook. Against Washington, he was really on his game. Perkins with the screen for Westbrook. Over in the corner, Lamb. Westbrook with it. Shot from 12. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Well, it's kind of been the story here today, hasn't it, Clark?
From half court, can't get it to go. Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. And a very convincing performance from the Thunder for Oklahoma City. Fields checked in, and Kevin Durant has subbed in for Jeremy Lamb. And a new group getting ready for Miami. They've got Perkins, Russell Westbrook out there with Durant, and it's Freeman in at the 2. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. That one goes. Count it.
That's been a great day for him, and if you remember, he gave them a huge performance their last time out as well.
And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Nuggets played some outstanding basketball. He ended with 28 points and was just efficient on the offensive end, picking his spots on when to keep the ball moving or try his own luck. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, Clark, I thought was truly incredible.
Absolutely. I mean, he did the work of several players in that game. Really didn't need much support at all.
But they shouldn't count on that type of performance again tonight, Clark. I mean, his teammates need to be prepared to carry a little bit more of the load.
Snell, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding department too, Clark.
Yeah, it's been a really gritty performance. They'll have some bruises to show for it, but that's the way it should be. You should feel that you've competed when you do that work inside.
Here's Joseph, and he gets it to go. Joseph's got 10 points.
Boy, the drive to the bucket was nice, but how about the finger roll finish? Beautiful.
Outside Westbrook. There's a good screen. It's Durant on the wing. Shoots. The shot is off. And Miami the other way now. Last time they met was in Miami.
Well, if they're going to avoid losing to this team like they did last meeting, they're going to have to do a better job rotating guys in and out and staying fresh, because they really did not use their bench, and it came back to haunt them.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
So both teams changing it up here. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, they've definitely had the hot hand from the three-point line so far. Always nice to start out like that.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
Poor shooting from him this quarter. His shooting percentage nowhere near where he'd like it to be.
Hammers the alley-oop through.
That's the epitome of teamwork right there, Kevin, on the alley-oop.
Clark, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder.
Yeah, lightning, too.
But I'll tell you, the pass was even better. I mean, he put it on an absolute platter for him.
Westbrook dishes to Durant. Clock at 6. Outside Durant. That one rolling around and rims out. Now here's Joseph. Steps back and fires. Again, the Heat good for 2. He gets it up. The shot no good. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Thunder lead by 16. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Doc, looking at the offense right now, what needs to change?
We got to move off. We got to run our stuff. I think right now everybody's trying to win the game, which is great. But you do it as a team. You don't do it individually.
All right, eyes front. That's not what we were looking for in the first half, to say the least.
Welcome back. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters.
Talk about complete control. Everything working in this one for Joseph. 15 points, and he's made some good decisions with the basketball, too.
Well, being smart is what it's all about for him, Clark. I mean, he's a decision maker. He's a playmaker. He has to make good decisions. That's what he's doing here so far.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. Joseph, he's in a power forward. Tony Snell is out there with Napier. Then there's Chris Bosh, and it's Wolf in at the 3 spot. The Thunder leading by 14. Outside Westbrook. A baseline J, and he hits the jump shot. Westbrook's got 16.
Had so much space there, and the defense really not showing him the respect. You can see his eyes get wide.
Bosh passes to Napier. He feeds it to Joseph. There's the double team with Westbrook. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. The Heat shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Yeah, this is a very good free throw shooting team, guys. And when you look at the numbers, impressive.
And, guys, I'd have to credit the work they put in at the free throw line to practice this season. I mean, because they have noticeably improved since a year ago.
Durant kicks to Westbrook. To the inside. Adams dishes to Westbrook. The feed to Durant. There's the lob to the hoop. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
All right, a chance to check out the stats for Kevin Durant. This past month or so, he's really given the fans a lot to watch. 3rd in scoring, 6th in free throw percentage, and one of the better passers in the league, in the top 20 in assists per game.
And Steve, you mentioned his unbelievable points per game ranking. I mean, as a guy I would call buckets.
The Heat trail by 15. Joseph with the ball. He's picked up by Lamb to the middle. Durant with the steal. Here's Adams. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot two. And these are his second and third free throws tonight. And the first one drops. And Miami making a change here. Nick Roberts has checked in. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Here's Miami now. It's a 16-point game. Following this game, they'll hit the road to challenge the Pacers at Pacers Arena in Indianapolis. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road. Napier kicks to Joseph. 6 to shoot. Here's Snell. Miami no good on that time either.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
Westbrook passes to Ibaka. Good. Ibaka's got his second bucket.
You know, his shot's been pretty accurate today, but he has not had his usual share of opportunities.
The Heat trail by 18. And Joseph kicks to Napier. Now here's Joseph. Defended by Ibaka. The pass to Snell. He dishes it to Joseph. Here's Napier. And the 3 off target.
Such a solid performance for them inside. Their rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today.
Adams outside. For 3, Westbrook. Joseph with the rebound. Joseph's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Clark, we saw a very animated huddle that last break, and I'm sure the coach wanted something specific from his team.
Well, Kevin, this is certainly a key moment for the squad, and he's looking for players to lock into the new game plan and carry it out the rest of the way. That's what he's trying to get across.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Perkins comes in for Steven Adams, and Houston subbed in for Durant. Luol Deng. Miami. Norris Cole comes in for Napier. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Kevin, Doc Rivers was just addressing the plan with his team. The focus of the discussion was getting their offense to run through money. Coach stressed the importance of getting the ball in his hands as soon as possible at the start of their possessions. No question he's going to be the key guy for them offensively. Coach was not wasting any time in altering their strategy here in the second half. And Kevin, he's going to have to hope those changes take effect quickly.
And thanks for that story, Doris. Screen by Ibaka. Off the screen. The shot's good from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 4 points in the quarter.
Very effective screen to set up the jumper. That was the key to that play.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
And it's blocked by Ibaka. It's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Fields checked in. The Heat trail by 18. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. All right, we've got a bit of a break now, so here's a look at the league's best defenses. Number 1, the Heat.
They just don't let you score. I mean, this is a club that clamps down on you defensively. They play hard, and they really compete every possession.
Here's Lamb. Here's Perkins. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the hit.
That's how you do it, the bump and the bucket. Kevin, it's disheartening to see them keep missing opportunities to extend the lead at the line. I mean, when you have a chance to put a team away from the line, you want to take advantage of that. You don't want to give them a chance to come back on it.
6 to shoot. Nick Roberts. Thunder with the rebound. Fields has got 5 rebounds tonight. Kicks it to Westbrook. Knocks it loose. And oh, here we go. Joseph's got it. The fast break chance.
Yeah, he put himself in great position to finish that break off, guys.
Yep, right to the rack.
The Thunder leading by 18. Outside Westbrook. Puts up the baby hook. The shot is good off the backboard. Westbrook's got 6 here in this quarter.
And his stroke has been dead on. Inside, outside, wherever. The shot's just falling for him.
Now here's Joseph. Tight defense on him. Off target with the jump hook. The Thunder have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Here's Lamb. Second shot opportunity. Miami grabs the miss. Dang's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And McRoberts kicks to Dang. Dishes it to Joseph. With a step back, and he gets it to go. Joseph's got 17 now.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Here's Westbrook. Can't get it to go.
That's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. And they were right in his face.
And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
This was a showstopper, wasn't it? Just a difficult pass to make, and he makes it flawlessly to set up that alley-oop.
The Thunder leading by 18. A moment now to reset the lineups. Brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the fourth quarter. Taking a look at the Thunder. Ran outside at the 3 with Ibaka playing the power forward. Backcourt tandem, Westbrook and Jeremy Lamb. And it's Adams in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Joseph. Defended by Ibaka. Pass to Cole. He kicks to Joseph. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Durant. To the paint. Here's what? Oh!
Look out!
He has a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
Yeah,
wow.
that could very well be a contender for Dunk of the Year, and perhaps might make its way all over the internet.
I'm with you. I'm with you, Clark. That's a crowd pleaser if I've ever seen one.
Oklahoma City's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. And Lamb kicks to Westbrook. In low to Ibaka. Stolen by Bosch. Granger outside. To the inside. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
A nice play to get a hand.
I like that shooting.
Tell you what, guys, if he gets there a fraction earlier, that's a steal.
Some changes. Perkins is checked in for Steven Adams, and Houston subbed in for Lamb. And then for Miami, Udonis Haslem is checked in for Granger, and Tony Snell subbed in for Napier. Gets it to go from 8 feet. And now 24 points for Russell Westbrook.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
The defense has to make an adjustment. They've got to string together trying to force this team into some bad shots.
Jeremy Lamb's checked in for Houston. And Miami with a change here, too. Joseph's checked in. Fades. And good on the basket. Book it. Joseph's got 22. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Right side, Westbrook. Right side, Westbrook. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
What a game it's been for Westbrook. He's got 24 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
Now his outside stroke has looked really good today.
And Russell Westbrook drops them both. The Heat trail by 20. There's the double team with Westbrook. Here's Cole. Bosch trying to free himself up, and it's Cole missing. Oklahoma City's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Westbrook double team. And that's a foul called on Money. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul, 3rd team foul.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. Ibaka, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. And it's 6 points for Serge Ibaka. He'd have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the 4th quarter. Now here's Joseph. Defense is right there. Bosch high post. Pass to Cole. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Joseph dishes to Bosch.
Yeah, he got waxed. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
How about the three-point shooting we're seeing so far, guys? Amazing.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Westbrook kicks to Durant. Back to Westbrook. Outside Durant, fires the 3. The shot misses. And the Heat going the other way now. Cole, the pass to Joseph. A minute 42 left in the 4th quarter. Westbrook drives in. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
And the Thunder with some changes. Fields checked in, and Houston subbed in for Durant. And Miami with a change here, too. Napier, he's checked in for Cole. Napier kicks to Joseph. From the wing, and that one's good. Joseph's got 24 points.
And guys, with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who's watched it. I mean, just a total mismatch in a true show of strength for the Thunder.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times...
Watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin, quite honestly. They were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
And on the year now, tonight's impending victory will push their win total to 47.
They simply refuse to let their opponent off the hook in either game of this season series. That's why they're going to finish the year with a record of 2-0 against the Heat.
You look at the stats and you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Westbrook. He affected the game so much with the way he was able to come up with steals and get extra possessions for his team.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Freeman. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. He'd have gone 4 of 8 in this 4th quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Now here's Joseph. Not a lot of room. Down low. Good, nice play there from Napier.
Now, he's one of the best in the league when it comes to executing that lead pass.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Westbrook dishes to Perkins. Now here is Fields, covered by Joseph. The pass to Houston for the 3. Miami grabs the miss. And here is Joseph. And another basket for Miami.
You know, if this had come earlier, they might have been able to get back into it.
Yeah, but as it is, too little, too late.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as